Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Young Justice. And this episode is the start of a new arc with Rocket, Forager, and then Jay Garrick is kind of thrown in there. And we open up with Rocket and her more personal story of her son and her son being on the spectrum. And I thought that was a really interesting story. But then we go into the space stuff and we see her team up with, she's now part of the Justice League. I guess she's been part of the Justice League for a while, but now Jay Garrick is part of the Justice League, which I thought was cool. I like the line where Jay is like, oh, it's weird to be the new guy after being so old. So I enjoyed that, and I thought that was an interesting layer. Forager, I think that's new that he is part of the Justice League, and they're, definitely an odd group to be together. And I think that's what didn't really work for me in this issue. It definitely episode. It definitely focused a lot on Forager's people, and I know it's connected to the bigger plot, which I honestly, personally, have not been as invested in this season or even last season. I feel like they prolonged that for too long. But yeah, the Forager's people, I didn't like his character last season, so I just was not invested in that, and I was more interested in Rocket's personal life and seeing where that was going, and it really took a sidestep and tried dealing with too many things in this episode. We also even have the Superboy story continue, where, he's hallucinating about Lex Luthor, and obviously his big issue with Lex kind of being his dad, so he's still dealing with the emotional weights of that, and we learn a little bit more about this Phantom place, maybe a little bit more of the mythology, but again, it just all felt like different episodes. It's like, okay, the Rocket stuff felt like its own episode, the Forager stuff felt like its own episode, and so did Superboy, and it just didn't mesh well for me. So I don't know how to feel about this arc. I think there's little bits that are promising, but right now it didn't work for me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. I will see you guys in the next one, and let me know your thoughts on this week's episode. Bye!